Hey guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. So for this week I'm planning out the week of July 15th through the 21st, and I am using, I think it's called the Wild Things kit from Scribble. It's a pretty old kit if you guys can't tell from the formats of the kit. But this is actually the week of my birthday, which you guys are probably wondering, Lindsay, why did you not use a birthday kit if this is the week of your birthday? So I was originally actually planning on using a birthday kit, and then I decided to switch it up and use a kind of safari park type wild kit, purely because I did go to the San Diego Safari Park the day before my birthday to celebrate my birthday, and that was why I used this kit, because I actually wanted to use this kit when I went to the safari park or like to a zoo, and I thought this was perfect for it, and it's my birthday week and I can kind of use whatever kit I wanted, and it's really, really pretty. And I really like how it turned out, so I'll just probably save the kit that I was originally going to use for my birthday, like next year probably. I'll probably just use it some other time. But yeah, so I did go to the safari park the 17th, which like I said is the day before my birthday, and I had a great time. It was really, really fun. I actually got to feed some giraffes and some rhinos, and my life was literally made. I was so excited. My sister was a nice human, and she actually paid for us to be able to go to it. And it was literally just the coolest experience I've ever had. And the little safari like truck that we were on, there was only 2 other people with us, so we actually got to feed the giraffes like crazy, and I got a ton of pictures, and it was just really, really, really cool and a great experience. So yeah, my sister doesn't watch these videos, but if for some reason she is, I thank you and appreciate you for everything. I'm pretty positive she doesn't watch these videos. But yeah, so I got to feed some giraffes, and then we did see like a bunch of obviously different animals and stuff, and it was a really, really good day. So I'll obviously talk a little bit more as we are going through like Wednesday in general. But right now I'm putting down all of my overlays. Bailey just walked in here. Hi, baby girl. What are you doing? What's up, little? But I'm putting down all the overlays. They are all from Scribble Co. So I did put down some glitter header overlays and some full boxes, and then I'm putting down the deco. And then I did also put down some foil deco as well, just to add a little bit of foil to the top. Even though this is not technically like a birthday kit, I did want to use essentially as much of foil as I could, just because I still wanted to make this spread turn out as great as possible, purely because it is still my birthday spread. And then I did use some Simply Gilded washi. I didn't talk about that. I did use the cheetah print Simply Gilded washi, which I knew I was planning on going to use this washi in particular with this kit, and I'm glad that I finally did get to use it. It's been chilling in my like washi collection for forever, and I finally got the chance to use it, and I'm really excited about that. So we are moving on to the sidebar. I do the same thing like I normally do for my sidebar. It did get a little crooked though, like right here in the middle it was pretty crooked. I was struggling with the washi because it was one of that washi that kept like rolling back up, and it was very, very difficult to work with, but I made it work. And then these stickers were a little bit older too, because like I said, it's a little bit of older kit, and I don't know if this is just me, but I feel like older kits, like the stickers on them, they don't stick as well. So I'm like, do stickers lose their stickiness after a while? I feel like they do, because I feel like they don't stay down as well, and they just like pop up every now and then. I'm like, why? Because this is a pretty old kit. Like, it's been a decent amount of time since I bought this kit. But yeah, let me know. Have you guys experienced that with like older kits? Do you notice the like stickers not being as sticky and not staying down as normal? Or does it seem pretty normal to you where you guys just have like normal amount of stickiness like how newer kits have? I'm curious. Let me know. Anyway, going on to Monday, I do end up rearranging like all of these little character stickers, but this was when she still had munchkins in her kit, so I did use the munchkin on the computer to mark a YouTube binge, and like I said, I'm gonna like rearrange these so that one's gonna actually go on the other side, mainly because I didn't want the film writing to be next to the writing with my trash icon, so that's why I switched them. Yeah, there we go. Now we're switching them. But yeah, I had a YouTube binge, and speaking of binging, That sounded really weird. But as I am recording this voiceover, Disney Plus came out like a week ago, and oh my god, my heart with all of the Disney Plus things, it makes me so happy. Like all the Disney things just make me happy. I may or may not have went on a binge with Smart House and Xenon and all of the original DComs. Like, oh my god, guys, they're my favorite. 13th Year, they're amazing. Sorry, my computer just went off. They are literally amazing, and I like it. That's the main reason why me wanting to be on Disney Plus is purely just so I can watch the old DComs like that. And then I am watching Hannah Montana because I have no chill, and I was trying to debate between that one and like Lizzie McGuire and That's So Raven. But I think I'm gonna watch Lizzie McGuire maybe next, and then maybe That's So Raven after. I don't know. I've been like on a crave to watch Hannah Montana for some reason, so we chose Hannah Montana. Anyway, that was like a whole random tangent that you guys probably didn't even need to know about. Also, I am pre-filming this video, so this is going to be part of like my Christmas series. I haven't come up with the name of it yet, but I am pre-filming this video, so sorry if this is not relevant to you guys anymore, because this one doesn't go up for a little bit. But yeah, I'm letting you know that anyway. Anyway, moving on, I digress. Sorry, going back to the top, I put down the munchkin with the little stickers to mark that I did organize my stickers, and then I used a trash icon from the kit to mark that I took out the trash, and then I used a Magic Prince Co. film script and camera that is in gold foil. I did use gold foil for all of the foil for this kit, and I used that to mark that I was filming some videos. Okay, moving on to farther down, which is our actual, like, section that we're at. I put down a munchkin to mark that I recorded a voiceover. This is technically a podcast munchkin, but I decided to use these for voiceovers just because it works because it has a microphone. And then I used a fox and cactus girl with some laundry to mark a laundry day. And then I did go to the grocery store on this day, so I used, and I actually very rarely use these girls, but I can use it in this kit because it matches. But I used an odd loop girl that has like a little grocery cart to mark the grocery run. Yeah, I don't usually use those very frequently because they're a little harsh and like more pastel kits, so I used it for this one and it blends in pretty well, thankfully. And then last but not least, I used a Celeste from Scribble Co. to mark that I got some Cold Stone, which I really want that right now. That sounds really good. It's really like cloudy and rainy outside, but like I really want Cold Stone. Is that weird? I feel like I always want like something cold when it's raining, when I'm like cuddled up in like bed under a blanket. I feel like that's when I always want it, and probably not a good thing to want, but it's fine. Anyway, I digress. Moving on to Tuesday, I did put down a work label. These are from Station Stickers. This kit is so old that it does not have work labels in it, but it has the time dots. That's, yeah, I remember those. I never used those. But yeah, I put down the work label from Station Stickers, and it is a gold foiled work label. And then I put down a little like stack of shirts that is from Whimsical Cat Studio. I did cut off the little section that says fold laundry because I was going to write it in, so I did do that. So I used that to mark that I needed to fold my laundry. And then underneath that, I took a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji on a laptop. I used a lot of laptops on this day, I just realized that. But just ignore it, it's fine. But I used that to mark that I need to clear out some computer files. I do this every now and then when I notice that my computer is getting slow, or even when I get the little like your storage is full type notification, and most of the time it's like videos that I haven't deleted out. So I will go through and I will clear out the computer files and everything and like free up space. There we go. I was like, what am I trying to say? And free up space on my computer. And then I used a $sign icon from the kit to mark that I needed to buy my Safari Park ticket, because obviously we went to the Safari Park the next day, so I needed to mark that. Underneath that, I used a Fox and Cactus Girl on a computer, gee, what a surprise, to mark that I played some video games. Don't remember what video games I was playing, but I played some video games, apparently. I'm like looking at this spread right now, I'm like, it looks so pretty with the gold foil. I love it. It's so pretty. Underneath that, I took another podcast girl. This is from Fox and Cactus to mark the Unsolicited Advice podcast. Well, technically, it's like a headphones girl. I think they're technically podcast stickers, but you can use them for music. You can use them for anything anytime you wear like headphones. I actually don't wear headphones when I listen to podcasts. I listen to them when I drive to work. But, you know, it works. Same thing. I'm still listening to the podcast and it still works to mark it. And then underneath that, I took a quarter box and then another one of those odd loop girls. This one's on the computer because I finally finished the closing checklist for the area that I work in. So I started working in this area on a daily basis in May. And I'm literally there every single day. That is my location that I work in. And we changed a decent amount of things on the checklist that we had, and we needed to update the checklist. So it took, I think, maybe like a couple weeks for us going back and forth to finally get everything finished and put onto the checklist, and then technically I had to get approved. But I finally finished the closing checklist on this day, and the reason why I wanted to finish the checklist was because I needed to finish it before I went on vacation, and I go on vacation of like this week, like 2 weeks later. So I needed to do that before I went on vacation. So that's the reason why I needed to finish that closing checklist. And then underneath that, I took a little insomnia munchkin to mark that I was extended till 1:30 in the morning. So I had an extra hour and a half of overtime, which was a great time. But yeah, that's it for Tuesday. Moving on to Wednesday. So first thing I marked was my Simply Gilded subscription. So I used the bill due from the kit. And then I used a little UGG like coffee munchkin to mark that I need to wake up early. And I used a quarter box with a little sloth munchkin, which makes me so happy because I've never used these. I've had them, but I'm like, I don't know what to use them for. But I used it to mark the safari park. So I did just do one general safari park, and then I did the two things that were kind of most notable that we did. But we spent the whole entire day there. It was really, really cool. I've never been to the safari park. I don't even know if I've been to the San Diego Zoo. I don't remember. I think I've been to the San Diego Zoo. I'm not 100% sure. Why does my bill due look so blurry? It's not like that in real life, is it? No, it's not. I don't know why the bill due looks so blurry on camera right now. Unless I'm just going crazy. I don't know. But I've never been to the safari park, so I was really, really excited to be able to go. And I had seen so many pictures, literally so many pictures of people feeding giraffes. So that was literally all I wanted to do. I just wanted to feed the giraffes, and I didn't know that you had to pay for it separately. So when we found that out, I was there with a couple of my friends and then with my sister. My sister was like, I will buy it for you, but I can't afford it for everyone, obviously. And so I felt so bad because we ended up leaving them, which we asked them. We were like, are you okay if we do this for like an hour? They were like, go, it's fine. Like, you've been wanting to do this. You've been talking about it all day. Like, it's totally okay. So they ended up going on the normal tram while we went on like the safari, like, caravan tram, and they were totally okay with it, but I was like, I appreciate you guys. They're like, it's fine, your birthday, go, like, it's your birthday, like, you deserve to do this, you've been wanting to do it, and you've been talking about it all day. So yeah, my sister was really nice to buy us that. We did also spend a decent amount of time at the gorilla exhibit, so I used a little, like, it's called Monkey Day. It's from the Wacky Holidays sheet from Once More With Love, but that's the only monkey, like, sticker that I have, so I did use that, and I cut off the little words to mark the gorilla exhibit. Technically, I know it's a monkey, not a gorilla, but it was the closest thing I had. And then I put down the half box and a little fangirling munchkin to mark the feeding giraffes and rhinos. It was my heart. I was so happy. You guys have no idea. I ended up buying like a little stuffed giraffe because I was so happy. I was like, I feel like I need a little mini stuffed giraffe. And everyone was like, you do. You need a stuffed giraffe. So we did that. And then I put down some little munchkins that are cheersing with some beer to mark that we got food and margaritas after we were at the safari park, which was pretty good. My friend surprised me by telling the waitress in Spanish, so I wouldn't understand it. She told her that it was my birthday, but like she knew that I knew cumpleaños, which is obviously birthday in Spanish. So she said day of birth, and I was like, I hate you, because I actually do not like people. Fun fact, I don't like people like singing happy birthday to me in restaurants, and I literally almost murdered her. I was like, I hate you so much right now. But she ended up telling them, and I was, yeah, no, I figured she was gonna do it too, and I was like, I hate you so much, but it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, that was it for Wednesday. It was a pretty good day to celebrate my birthday. The 18th was my actual physical birthday, obviously, so I put down in the work label. I did work on my birthday, which very rarely happens. Usually I'm on vacation for my birthday, but I did work on my birthday this year, and I will be honest, it was not the best of days. I actually was really done with this day. I don't know why I was so annoyed, but I was extremely annoyed on this day for some reason. But I put down a piece of washi from the kit, as well as a payday script sticker from Scribble Co. to mark my payday. And then I used a half box and some balloons from Scribble Prints Co. and then a little munchkin with a balloon to mark that it was my 25th birthday. Underneath that, I took a munchkin that's sunburnt because I got really, really, really sunburnt at the safari park, like, which wasn't a big, like, surprise. I get pretty sunburnt when I'm, like, first time in the sun, and apparently this was my first time in the sun, and my back got so sunburnt. It was bad. And then I used a little fox and cactus girl with a present to mark that I opened my present from Isaiah. We did carpool on this day, and she did give me my present on this day, which was really, really nice. And then I took a Simply Water Color Co. coffee cup to mark a Starbucks run, because y'all know me, I have to get my free Starbucks on my birthday. And then last but not least, I used a little steamy sticker from One Ton in a Million to mark that I went to Pizza Press. So the day before this was great. This day in particular, not so great, but it's okay. I was just a little annoyed. Next year I'm going to take my birthday off because, you know, I'm not going to work on my birthday again. This is like one of the few times I worked on my birthday, and I don't know. I had a bad day. It's fine. But the day before was great. So I just wanted to actually like spend time with my like friends, because I very rarely actually get to like celebrate my birthday with my friends like during the time like vicinity of my birthday, because I'm always on vacation, which I know, first world problems. I'm complaining about being on vacation on my birthday, but like in reality, I just really wanted to actually spend it with my friends like close to my birthday. So that was what happened. Moving on to Friday. So again, I put down that work label, and then I put down a filming slate from Mandy Dreams to mark that I published a plan with me. I actually put in the sidebar that I didn't have anything on the Friday. I think I just missed the published plan with me part. So yeah, that was my mistake. And then underneath that, I took a half box, and then I used Jessie to mark this, mainly because I don't have any like cowgirl / like country stickers. So I used Jessie because I figured it works. But I used that to mark the Stagecoach pre-sale. So there was a tickets that went on sale that were like pre-sale type tickets for Stagecoach, and I've actually never been to Stagecoach, but I'm really, 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 really excited to go, especially because their lineup is amazing. Like, I have wanted to see Carrie Underwood in concert for so long, and she's going to be at Stagecoach on the Saturday, and I am so excited. But they had the pre-sale, so you were able to buy the ticket and then make payments on it. So we did do that. I did purchase the ticket, and then I'm making payments on it, but you guys have no idea how excited I am that my first Stagecoach is going to have Carrie Underwood there. I think it's like, I don't know if it's Dierks Bentley. Hold on, let me see. I'm going to look up the other ones that are supposed to be there. I know it's Carrie Underwood is on the Thursday. Oh, not Thursday, sorry. The Saturday. Oh, wow. It's not Dierks Bentley. I don't know where I got that one from. It's Thomas Rhett, who was there on the Friday as the main one. Saturday is Carrie Underwood, and then Sunday is Eric Church, and then it has, like, Dan and Shay, Midland, Billy Ray Cyrus, Brett Young, Dustin Lynch, people like that. So, yeah, I'm really, 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 really excited. I'm excited about Stagecoach. My pen at that point was running out, so I don't know why I was struggling so much. But, yeah, I'm excited for Stagecoach. First one ever, and I'm so excited. I've never been to Coachella either. Fun fact about me. Never been to Coachella, and I've never been to Stagecoach, and they're only like maybe like 2.5 hours away from me, so I'm like, I feel like I probably should go to one of these days. But yeah, I did that, and then I took another munchkin with a present to mark that I opened another present from another friend, and this one was so cute. She bought me the Gryffindor like Alex and Ani bracelet, which, oh my god, it's so cute. My heart. Not that Alizea's like present wasn't cute too. There's just a lot of stuff to it, but like, the Harry Potter one was so cute. And then I used a little munchkin that's watching some TV to mark that I watched the Carrie Diaries. And then I used the One Ton in a Million Suey to mark that I cleaned my bedroom. And then last but not least, I took the car icon from the kit to mark that I had to get gas. Moving on to Saturday and Sunday, I did put down the weekend banner. And then I put down the work label on Saturday, as always. And then I took another piece of that washi, the like kind of palm frond washi, and a sleep in sticker from Station Stickers for sleeping in. Apparently I slept in. Not entirely sure why I slept in, but I slept in. And then I took another one of those Fox and Cactus Girls with the headphones to mark the Pretty Basic podcast. Yeah, just another podcast that I listened to. I listen to a bunch of them. I actually don't listen to them as much as I used to because I carpool with Isaiah pretty frequently now, and I don't listen to podcasts when she's with me. But I do tend to listen to them when I'm driving like by myself instead of listening to music, just because it's a little bit more, I don't know, satisfying, I guess. And then underneath that I took a little laptop sticker and then an edit script that is from Scribble Prints Co. The laptop sticker is from Magic Prints Co. 2 marks that I edited some videos, and I think I edited some photos too. I think I edited a couple of the photos for my birthday, because like those giraffe photos though were so cute. You have no idea. Did I upload the giraffe photo after I uploaded my birthday photo? Oh no, it was before. Oh, okay, well, it was before. I'm like looking at my Instagram like right now, but like, oh my god, feeding those giraffes, my heart. I was so happy. I know I keep talking about it, but I'm like, I'm so happy. And then I did also on my birthday itself take some photos of like my 25, because my sister decorated my room. If you guys saw the plan with me before this one, she did decorate my room, and I had a 25 balloon, and so I took some pictures with it, and oh my gosh, it was so pretty. I just like flipped the page from last week's plan with me, like the last plan with me that I did, to this one, and oh my gosh, the color difference, because it's so pastel on the last one, this one's so bright and like in your face. It makes me happy. Anyway, I'm going on like random tangents today. It's fine. I then used a little Maro from Paper and Milk to mark that I got some boba before work. And then I took a half box, and these I think are like the best friend type stickers, but I use these to mark like when I have talks with managers and stuff. I used to use them for best friend things, but yeah, that's not a thing anymore. So I use them now for that. So I use that to mark a talk with Mandy, who is my manager. I did have a talk with her. I don't know what it was about, but I had a talk with her. And then I use another Fox and Cactus little emoji girl to mark that I brainstormed new show ideas, which is a phrase that we use at work. I'm not going to explain it because it's very difficult to explain, but I brainstormed some new ideas. Moving on to Sunday. Is it raining outside now? Hold on. Oh, no. It stops. I thought it was raining. It sounds like it's raining, but it stopped. It's just really windy. So I took another work label, obviously, and put that down. And then I put down another filming slate to mark that I published another plan with me. I used a washing machine icon that is from the kit. I will admit I missed these. Like, I missed these so much, but obviously her freebies aren't her freebies anymore. I miss the freebies. I really do. I miss the old ones where I had, like, all the munchkins and all, like, the little, like, icons and stuff. I miss it. But yeah, I used a little washing machine icon to mark that I need to wash my costume. And then I used a Netflix binge sticker from, I think it's the Coffee Monsters Co. or Once More with Love. One of the two. Hi, my dog is in here now just breathing all the... Why are you so loud? What's that? But I used that to mark the Carrie Diaries. This one's not Bailey. This is Cujo. Cujo, you're hitting my thing. Stop that. Your tail is loud. You should be tied. Underneath that, I took a fancy label and then a little Coffee Monsters Co. car character to mark that my tire popped on the freeway. This was a fun time. I was literally on the freeway and I started hearing like a noise, but I didn't know what it was. Shh, you're fine. Stop it. Sorry, he's making all the noise now. But I was like, why do I heard the noise and then I smelled it and I was like, what is happening? And then my tire popped. And I was not in the safest of areas on the freeway. Like there wasn't really a turnout or like an area, but I was going to get hit if I didn't pull over as quickly as possible. So I was, like, in the middle of the freeway. Like, I was on the side, but it's hard to explain. But I was not in the safest of areas just because, like, where I was pulled off, it wasn't very safe. Cujo, what are you doing? But yeah, so my tire popped on the freeway. I then had to call AAA, so I used the icon from the kit to mark that. Dude, chill. I know. But I had to call AAA. I had to wait like 2 hours for them because there was traffic, and it took forever for me to finally get AAA over here. So I ended up being 2 hours late for work. I had to call my manager on the freeway and be like, hey, I'm on the freeway. My tire popped, and I'm not going to be getting to work anytime soon, and I have no idea when I'm going to be getting to work. So thankfully I had a donut, so I did. Cujo, hold on, I'm almost done. You're hitting my computer. Stop it! But thankfully my I had a donut, so my dad came out and actually followed me on my drive home because I do have a long drive home. But he ended up following me and making sure I was okay, so I used a munchkin to mark a scary drive home. So that is it for this plan with me. Sorry I got distracted by him and I got a little behind, but I did do that wiggle if you guys saw that for all the foil, and I'm just flipping through what's left in the kit. Dude, why? But I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. The end of this was a little sporadic and weird, but it's fine. But I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, as always, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos, and I will see you guys in another video tomorrow. Bye, guys!